Ik ben Sander Koenen, journalist van de Know-How en ik ben hier in het Beatrix Theater in Utrecht bij de tentoonstelling NASA A Human Adventure. En ik mag hier nu alvast rondkijken met niemand minder dan de 10e man die ooit voet zette op de maan, Apollo 16 astronaut Charlie Duke. So, Mr. Duke, thank you for talking to Know-How magazine. My first question to you is, are you a hero?
Well, I don't feel like a hero. Nobody treats me like a hero as far as being a sports figure hero or a movie star hero, those kind of things. But we have made a big influence. Our careers have made a big influence on a lot of young people. So from that standpoint, I do want to be a good role model. And not only somebody who's just an adventurer, but somebody that you can look up to and say, it took hard work. It took a lot of education. You had to take care of yourself. And so from that standpoint, I am glad I have an opportunity to be a hero to a lot of young kids.
When you touched down on the moon, you were the youngest astronaut ever to do so. Can you take us back to the moment of that landing? You put down the lunar lander, and what did you think?
My first reaction was a big yahoo. We hit hard, and so it was a boom, a whump like that, and you're standing up in a lunar module, so you use your knees as your shock absorber. And then I just erupted with excitement, and I said, "Old Orion is finally here, Houston! Fantastic!" It was incredible completion of a very difficult preparation for landing, because we had a big problem in our other spacecraft that almost caused an abort for us. So that was tough to overcome. But when we actually touched down, all that evaporated and we were on the moon. It was so exciting. This vehicle revolutionized lunar exploration. Prior to this vehicle, the first 3 missions, they walked.
Yes. And
they were limited to about 400 meters around the spacecraft. With this vehicle, it had a range of 100 kilometers, but you couldn't go that far because if it broke down, you had to walk back, and you couldn't walk 100 kilometers.
No.
So our radius of operation was about 4 to 5 kilometers around.
Yes.
The commander sat here in this seat, and he was the driver, and I was on the far seat, and I was the navigator. Let's see, this is probably the most, this was what we call the liquid cool garment. This went on under the suit, and it was designed to keep you cool. Yeah. Inside, because it's like working inside of a refrigerator. It says your body heat can't escape.
No.
So you have to have this cooling system to take away the body heat up on the moon. This is a diaper that you put on underneath this cooling system. If you had a problem on the moon, then you needed some way to relieve yourself.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
And it all worked great.
Last question. What do you want to say to all those youngsters wanting to become an astronaut and travel the skies?
Well, I think it's a great career. I would encourage you to study math, science, engineering, and take the hard courses in school. Prepare yourself for this high technology world that we're living in. And even if you don't make it to be an astronaut, NASA just selected a crew of 8 astronauts. The newest, there were 8 in this group. There were 6,000 applications. And so you might not make it, but you, with a good education, you still can have a great career and something that would be well worthwhile and can change the world.
Thank you very much, Mr. Duke.